It's Friday. Yeah, y'all. Hey, Slay Babes. Welcome or welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Fab. Welcome. Y'all see the sun is still out, right? And I got my PJs on. I sure do. It is 6:36, and I'm going to show you all. Just took me a shower, straighten up a little bit. About to put some clean sheets on my bed so I can rub my feet and relax after I talk to you all. Actually, no, not after I talk to you all. But yeah, that's the plan. Whew, another long week at work. And I was actually talking to my colleague, and he mentioned how he needs to start taking some more days off. We earn a certain amount, depending on how long you've been there. You earn a certain amount per pay period, right? And I think he's been there probably over 15 years. So that means he's getting a good amount of hours per paycheck. So he probably getting about 8 hours, and I ain't clocking how much he gets. I really don't care. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying, okay? So I was like, why you don't take no days off? Because he is married. He has kids. And he said he just don't like to leave his work not done. And I am the same way. I like to get everything done. Like when I was going to Thailand, let me zoom y'all in, child. When I was going to Thailand, I made sure, I said I'm going to zoom y'all in and I don't zoom y'all in. I made sure to get, oh, this is not good. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's messing up the combo. I made sure to do everything I needed to do. But for you to earn a certain amount of hours per paycheck and you don't take the days off because you feel like you got all this work, your work is not going on anywhere. I understand that you have responsibilities at work. I understand that because I'm the same way too. But at the same time, y'all already know, I take my mental health day. When I need a break, I'm stressed out, I'm taking a day off. Holidays come around, I'm taking an extra day off. I'm going on vacation when I need to. I'm actually going on vacation Labor Day weekend with Mario and them. And the reason why I say Mario and them, because I met Mario, and I'm always saying his name when we're on vacation. I actually met Mario first, and then his husband, and then everyone else. So I tend to say Mario and them, but I don't mean any harm when I say that, because y'all hear me say Mario a lot, so that's why I say Mario. So I'm so excited about that trip. Yes, it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping, because I'm actually planning the itinerary. Baby, what is going on? Yes, I plan the itinerary. So I was on TikTok looking up some places to go. You could count on TikTok in a way not, because when you get there, it's not always what it is, and that's just their opinion. So it's fine, but I created it, so I'm good. I'm happy. I did it, because Mario usually does it. I'm giving him a little break because I think that London trip took him out, child. Always have a good time, and I love traveling with them. It's always a fun, no issues. Everybody's going with the flow, and I'm the type of person, I'm on vacation, I'm gonna go with the flow. I know when, baby, I'm off topic here. I just know when I go on vacation and I know I take a long time, I tend to cut it down because I'm on everyone else's time. And especially if you made reservation, I want to make sure I'm not the last person getting ready, or not done. So I tend to wake up at a decent time to get ready, and just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I was telling him, you need to start taking some time off. You really do need to start taking some time off. It's not that serious. The job is not going anywhere. As long as you take care of what you need to take care of before, you should be good. You should be good, okay? People, if you could get the time off, please take your time off. Take your vacation. Either stay at home, have a self-care day, go shopping, just do something for yourself. Just don't be going to work and just going to work and not taking care of yourself and taking a break. Don't do that to yourself. Take a break. We all need a break from work, from kids. Take your break. Okay? That job is not going anywhere. Just make sure you do what you need to do. That's how I see it. I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm going to take my day off. So it's just crazy to me. Hold on one second. That's probably hubby. He is at work, y'all. He is at work texting me. Let me put my glasses on. I know I probably look super crazy right now. You know what? I need to take my glasses off. Y'all take y'all day off, please. Since I just took a shower, I'm going to do a little self-care right now. Love these. So my face look dry is because of that. Go ahead. I think I showed you all on my one of my Sephora haul. I showed you all this. I love these. So I'll put that on. I'm actually going to take my hair out, but I wanted to greet you all before I get busy and everything like that. I'm like, let me start my vlog, even so I'm not doing anything right now. So let me start it for today. We'll do some home updates because our bedroom set for our guest room will be delivered tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you all that. And then a few other things I actually need to do tomorrow. Not too sure I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I did book for me to go to that group class, but it's not with the lady that I like. The trainer that I like, I just realized that she trains at that location Mondays and Tuesdays. So I'm thinking about switching my days to Mondays and Tuesdays. She does Saturday early in the morning. Y'all know I try going on Saturdays. I just feel like since I do wake up early every day for work, it's kind of hard. I notice it's kind of hard for me to wake up that early. It's not even that early. It's just hard for me to get out of bed at that time because I usually wake up early, but then I put something on. I put my little comfort show on. It tends to put me to sleep. I watch the same show. I'm not even gonna tell you all what show I watch. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Do y'all have a comfort show that you always watch before you go to bed? I have to put something on. I do. It has to be a show. I can't listen to music. I can't listen to music before I go to bed. I have to listen to my little comfort show. So I tend to do that in the morning and go back to sleep. So I'm not too sure if I will wake up tomorrow at a decent time to do that. Even so, I do need to go to the post office, go to the gym, but they are coming tomorrow morning I'm talking about the furniture. They're going to deliver the furniture between, I think they said 8 to 12, because I got two calls. One was 7 to 11 and one was 8 to 12. So around that time. So I do need to be home. I'm not too sure what time hubby will be going to work tomorrow. I don't even know that man's schedule at this point. I really don't know what's his schedule like. So I'm not too sure. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I am going to start taking my hair out. I don't understand what's going on with my hair. I just got it done. I shouldn't even say just. I got it done in June before my birthday, and it just looks extremely messy. Like I got beat up in Thailand. It really does. So I'm like, all right, let me take my hair out because I'm looking really rough. And I know I'm looking rough. I actually asked London to do my hair. She has been practicing. Y'all saw on the last vlog, she had like braids and like some curly hair in the back. She did that herself. She did her own knotless. So, she'd been practicing. So I told her I'll let her do something. It's probably gonna be a ponytail. I don't know. I want her to practice on me because two of her friends asked her to do their hair, right? And I was telling London, let them know that you're practicing. You're new at this. You're not a pro yet. You only did your hair, well, that style probably twice, I think, so far, and the knotless only one time. Because one girl mother wants to pay London, and I just don't want any issues, okay? I don't want any issues where the mom say something to London like, oh, I don't like it. What did you do to her hair? I'm trying to protect my child, and I also want her to be honest with them, You know, let them know I'm still learning. I only done this twice. Like, her friend is getting her hair done. Actually, she's coming here on Monday to get knotless. And I told London she has to come when I'm home. She's not going to come here when I'm not home. So I told her she'd come by 4. And then the other girl, I think she's doing it on Sunday. Her mom is paying London. So that's why London, be honest. Because I don't want any issues with the parent or parents. Because another side will come out of me. I know I key and all that, but baby, I know how to turn this off. I truly do. I am not about to play with you. So I'm trying to protect her. So I was like, London, make sure you let them know. And I'm not trying to discourage her. I'm happy that she is actually learning how to do her own hair, because I don't have that skill. I really don't have that skill. So I'm happy she is learning how to do that. But I also want her to be aware and be honest to them that she doesn't, you know, she hasn't done anyone hair, and you know, she's practicing. So yeah, maybe we get into no tussle. Yeah, I see in social media all that crazy stuff that's going on social media, and they stay recording. We're trying to avoid that. Okay? It's peace over here. Peace. The simple life that God bless us with. Good morning. I made it to the post office. And what time is it right now? It is, oh, what is it? Okay. It is 10:42. Yes, sir. How can I help you? You over here looking at me. Dude, just go in the post office. Just go in the post office. Yeah, y'all. I did not know that London had to go to work today. I know a couple of days ago her supervisor had called me. I'm kind of scared to put the camera right here. I know they're very particular when it comes to the work permit. Everything has to be filled out. So her supervisor called me and told me that they need to do it again. The school need to do it again. This is the 3rd time. So I didn't think she had to go to work today. So hubby told me last night, oh, London needs to go to work at 10:30. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. She was here. She didn't tell me that. I guess she wanted hubby to take her, but hubby, you know, working those long hours. I think he came home probably around 1 o'clock in the morning, so he couldn't take her to work. So I just dropped her off, and she'll be done at 12:45. I didn't finish my hair last night, y'all. I only have a few pieces left. Didn't go to the gym. My plans changed, so it is what it is. But I'm happy I'm at the post office. Let me go in there, because y'all know it closed at 12 o'clock on Saturdays. Got the things that I do need to send my sister, the skincare products that I got her from Thailand. So she wanted a lot of collagen type of products, so I end up getting her. And I got myself the same thing. I just bought 2 of everything. So I got this for her. I got this for my mom, so I'm just gonna put it in one box. Even so, I'm not sending the Buddha. The Buddha's kind of big. She may have to wait till she comes out here. I'm not too sure. I was kind of half asleep when it was time to get ready to take London to work. And then Aspen, I got this for my mom. Aspen threw up in our bathroom downstairs. I keep telling them to shut the door at the end of the night. At the end of the night, I always shut the door so she doesn't go in there. And I'm just a little irritated about that, because she threw up in there. But we're not gonna let that. She threw up in there, really, and on her bed as well. I'm not cleaning that. I am not cleaning that. Somebody else gonna have to do that. I told them when they got that dog, that's not my responsibility. I have other things to do, and I'm not gonna clean up after a dog. If nobody's there, then I will do it. But other than that, I'm not. I'm not gonna sit there and no. I got other things to do. Yeah, see how aggravated I am? Yeah. Look at him. He came back out and he's still looking at me. Look at him. So I got her a few masks. I got some too. Remember, I couldn't buy as much as I wanted, but I want to make sure, you know, to bring something back for my sister and my mom. Think about them all the time. Got her a lip mask. This brand here is very popular. I thought this was a lip gloss, but it's actually a cream. I was just picking up things while I was there, and hubby's like, don't get any more. You know you can't be packing all that stuff. You can't go over it, you know, all that. So I was like, okay, alrighty. All right, so I'm gonna send that off. I was looking for a sticky note so my sister could know that the other two are for my mom. I brought my pen in here, y'all. I brought my pen in here. Maybe I could just mark it. And I also got this from Thailand as well. This lip oil with sunscreen. I think that is so good. Can y'all see? I'm sorry, the sun is in the way. So I got that. Let me show you all. Let me get in here. I need a coffee and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna make my coffee at home. I was gonna stop at Starbucks. Let me just make my coffee at home. I'm gonna go home, take the rest of my hair out, and then go pick up London. It's gonna be time to pick up London. You know, she's not there for long. Do I have a rubber band? Yo, I'm just... Maybe I couldn't find a sticky note, so I end up getting this. But I need a rubber band to put... Okay, let me just put maybe... It's not letting me write it on there. I'm just gonna write Mom. Maybe the name of the brand on there. I'm gonna ask them, do they have a rubber band? Hopefully they do. The Herbalist. All right, y'all. Let me go inside the post office. I'll see you all later. Hi, London. She's died already, y'all. She died. About to go to TJ Maxx. Actually, we're right here. Oh my! Oh, they got some cute little bags here. You don't like juicy bags, right? No? Okay. Let's go. Look at the junior section and the women's section too. like to put on my couch in my loft area. I don't know, I just like it. I think it would just add some flavor to it. Happy Sunday. I want to show you all the bedroom set. I know it looks very, very plain, y'all. I know we're going to get it together, but this is the bedroom set. These are the pillows I bought when my brother came. Don't know where the comforter set that I bought a couple of months ago when my sister came. If you've been around, remember my sister came, I bought a comforter set in the bag. I don't know where it is. I thought I had it in the closet, but it's not in there. So I do need to buy a new comforter set, but we don't need to put nothing on the bed yet, okay? So this is it right here. We actually just got one nightstand because the room is not that big. And then we actually got a lamp with it as well. I don't even think it's plugged in. We just put it in the room, y'all. Yeah, it's not plugged in. But let me show you all. Fix that, sorry. You know, something simple and affordable. And the mattress is brand new as well. I thought this part right here is nice. Just in case we have guests that come over, they can put some of their, you know, clothes and stuff in here. All right. So we do need to put a TV in here. What else should we put in here, y'all? Give me some ideas. I'm not really good with decorating. I would just put a TV right here. Not too sure. I don't like that there's an empty space here, but I don't like anything cluttered. I don't like no clutter home. I really don't. So I don't know what else. Maybe a picture on the wall. It's gonna come along. It's gonna come along. But this is how it looks. I know, and I think last year we went to New York for Thanksgiving, so I'm not too sure if my mom and them are coming. So I'm glad we have a bedroom set for the guest room so she could sleep down here. So I'm happy we did because I really wasn't thinking about the guest room. Like I said, I wanted to finish up the loft area and our bedroom. I'm like all over the place of buying things. Y'all, why am I out of breath? Maybe I was doing a lot earlier. I wanted to, oh gosh. It's just hard. Like I'll go online and start searching stuff and then I'm like, okay, I can't find anything. Let me try something else. And then I start looking up something else. Like I've been looking on Wayfair. I see Wayfair is very popular. So I was like, oh, let me try. Because I think my friend Shannon was telling me about Wayfair. She said you could get your rugs from there. I'm like, okay, maybe I should get a rug for my bedroom. And some chairs because we do have like a area where you can sit at in our bedroom. So should I get that now or should I finish down here? Y'all, I don't know. But I know since we got the bedroom set, let me do the bathroom. So that's why I went to Home Goods. Couldn't find anything over there. I was talking to a lady. I was like, damn, there's nothing at Home Goods. I mean, you know what I'm looking for right now. So I just want to show you all the bathroom. And I think I showed you all already, but I'm going to show you guys again, okay? How it is not as big, meaning I can't put too much in there. I'm very grateful, okay? Don't take it like that. But I want to add something right here. And y'all know I got this last year, but I bought it again. I love, 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 love this because it's so hydrating. It really is. And y'all know I bought the lotion as well. They haven't been using the lotion, but they've been using the soap. So this is my second time buying this. So hopefully during, winter time, they'll use it because, our hands were dry down here. And I don't need to walk around no dry hands talking to you all. And I don't talk with my hands. So I'm thinking about the floating shells right here. Maybe like 2. Y'all know I said I wanted black, white, and gray. And maybe something right here as well. Yeah. Hubby was saying, because at first I wanted that whole like wood look to it, but hubby was like, oh, but the cabinet is gray. Who can really see the cabinet? Does it really matter, y'all? Y'all let me know. Does it really, really matter? Because I was not really worried about that. I really wasn't. He's like, oh no, you can't You can't get no wood looking. I'm like, what? Yes, you can. We have to agree on what we put in the house. So if he doesn't agree, I come up with another option and we just go from there. That's just how we work. Why am I shutting this door? Why am I shutting this door, y'all? I'm gonna mop the floor. I already cooked and everything. Your girl's moving today, honey. We are moving today, okay? We are moving. Let me put you all on the tripod really quick. I know I love saying that. Give me 1 second. Let me get my camera here because I want to show you all something with my camera. I just cooked. I packed hubby food. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator in a few. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. Y'all, yesterday, y'all saw we went school shopping. I didn't know. Lonnie wanted to go school shopping. She wanted jeans, so we ended up getting some more jeans. And then I think that's about it. Then I came home, finished up my hair, took my hair out. Yeah. And washed it. London actually started on my hair yesterday and got tired. I told you these kids be lazy, y'all. These kids be lazy. She's actually upstairs right now doing her friend hair. And I told her, like, I need you to finish the front of my hair because I can't wear a hat to work. I cannot wear a hat to work. I know if you can't get to the back, at least finish the front. You know, she is actually practicing. She's did a pretty decent job. I was sharing some tips with her. I say, even so I don't know how to do hair, but you know, you need to pay attention to how you part the hair and how you start braiding it. I know I don't know how to do hair, but I also know by looking at how other people do my hair. So that's why I was sharing those tips with her. It's not bad. So she's doing this hairstyle on me. I'm going to be her test dummy. You know, I'm going to support her and let her practice. I said, but I'm not going to let you practice when it's time for me to go out of town. That part I'm not going to do. No. So, which I think, I just put it in here too. So I'm supposed to get, you know, put some curly hair in the back. I end up getting some hair yesterday too as well. Something cheap, some synthetic hair. I'm like, okay, I'm going to support you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to be your test dummy. I'll let you go ahead and practice certain hairstyles on me because some of them are probably going to be too kiddie-ish for me. So I end up getting the curly hair. So if she can't do the back later today, then I need her to finish the front. That's why I'm wearing a hat, actually, for that reason. It's actually hubby's hat. I didn't want to go outside like that, so that's why I have on this hat. And y'all see, I put some makeup on. Show up, y'all. Show up. Y'all know I don't even... Only time I really wear makeup is when I'm going out. But I wanted to put some makeup on today because TikTok got me, y'all, and I want to share this with you all just in case you want to get one. I've been struggling with this camera. I had this camera for years. This is the camera I used when I started vlogging, okay? It doesn't have a flash, so the pictures come out horrible. So one day I was on TikTok and this came up. So I actually bought this flash right here. This is, let me get the box, hold on. Just in case you all want to get it, and I'm going to show you all, I took a picture as well so you can see. So this is the box right here. It was about $30 for it. Because I was thinking, I think I told you all probably a couple of months ago, I said I want to start playing with it and take pictures with it. So I'm like, you know what? I start something sometimes and stop. And I need to stop doing that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me find something else to do hobby-wise and try to figure it out and see if it works out for me. Just like with vlogging, it took me a little minute, you know, getting comfortable. Sometimes I do mess up. Y'all already know. I mess up. Just editing, I taught myself, you know, so I'm like, let me learn how to use the camera. So I'm not going to sell it because I was going to sell it after a while because I get, you know, I have no patience. So we have to put batteries in here. It's 2 AAA batteries. So you press it right here. All right. The green light lets you know that it's on, and I didn't just got it. I got it probably a couple of days ago, so I'm still learning how to use it, and it is compatible with, what is this? The Sony ZV-1. I think this is the first model. And the thing about it, and I think that's the issue I was having, is learning about the ISO. That is the problem, trying to get it right. And then also adjusting the light as well. Yeah, I know I have my glasses on, so I'm zooming in like I can see. So you do have to adjust it. So let me see if I take a picture right now to show you all. If not, we're not gonna be here all day trying to figure it out again. But I've been playing with it. So let's see. I know you have to lower it down, and I could be wrong. Let's see. See, that's too bright, but cute, y'all. This is in the car. It might look a little bit brighter because, you know, I'm recording on this camera, so it may look a little brighter on there. But baby, look. Isn't that cute? So I like it so far. I need to continue playing with it with the ISO to figure it out, because with the, you know, playing with the manual function on here, I wasn't that good with it and I have no patience. So I'm like, you know what, let me learn how to use this first, and then I'll do, I ain't gonna sell it, let me stop. So I was just playing around with it the other day. So this is the picture I took outside. I look like a mess. It was a couple of hours after work I took this picture. All right, when did I get it? Did it say on here? Oh, okay, so I got it July 24th. I got it July 24th and I started playing with it. So this is me hours later after work. So I look rough. Y'all know I'll be multitasking in this house. So I thought, let me go outside and play with it. So the ISO for outside, it was probably about 7 o'clock. It was, oh, excuse me, 1 second, 2,500. And I noticed when I'm in the house, it needs to be about 600. And then the flash, I think it's like 1/8 or whatever it is. You can put it on full. So if you have a Sony ZV-1 and you want to take pictures with it, get this, y'all. Get this. So yeah, I'm just trying to play with it, take some pictures. I think I took some pictures of me at Home Goods. I've been just trying to play around with it. I'm trying to be a little photographer, so that's why I put on makeup. So let me play with it while I'm outside as well to see if I could do it. See, like this is too bright. And it's at, what is it, 1250? I need to put my glasses on. But I'm gonna take some more pictures right now, actually. I do need to learn how to connect it to my phone so I can be able to, you know, don't just take selfies, just take a regular full picture. Y'all see it? It's cute. Right? It's good. So I just want to share that with you all. If you are struggling like me to take pictures on your Sony ZV-1, I think it says it's compatible with, this is a Sony ZV-1, the E, I don't think the F. Look into that. Read it on TikTok, the comments on TikTok. I think it says it's not compatible with the F. I'm not too sure. So that's all I'm doing today. I went to Bath and Body Works and got me the wildflowers that actually have the fall scent now. They got them out now. You know, fall about to hit, time is ticking. And also they got Halloween decorations out as well. So that's it, y'all. Just trying to get this house together, I guess before the holiday. Made my smoothie, gonna go to the gym, sign up for the class. I'm just trying to push through, showing up for myself. Y'all saw I got my makeup on, playing around with my camera. It was so fun. Let me cut this. It was so fun. I was talking about all that crap when I went to Thailand, how I don't eat no ice cream. May go on an ice cream date with my son, may go to Cold Stone. Let me tell you all, back in the day, that's when life was it was so simple back then. Even so I was struggling, going to school, paying these bills. I actually paid my bills, but still it was just not enough because I used to calculate everything, baby. I wrote everything down when it comes to paying my bills. Each time I got paid, I had me a little notepad. I said, okay, this time I'm gonna pay my electricity bill. I think I told you all that. This time I'm gonna pay this. This is how much I'm gonna spend on eating out, because I used to eat out all the time. That's probably why I don't do it now, because because I'm older as well. So I stopped doing, eating out as much. I prefer to eat my food, but I like going to a restaurant though. I do. Just not a fan of fast food. So life was just, it was just a little better. It used to be my sister and I, the one that came here from Florida. We used to go to Cold Stone, sit outside, eat ice cream, and then I had a homeboy. We're still cool. I just don't talk to him as much. We used to sit out there, eat ice cream, and chit chat. I was like, can I get some friends like that? Let's go on a little ice cream date. You know, a little lunch date. Let's go to the mall together day. Like, we used to do a lot together back in the days. And I don't know, it's because we're older and I know I can't do half of the things anymore because I do have a family and, you know, they come first. I try to take care of home first. And then, you know, yeah, I know when it's time for me to have a good time. I have a good time. But things were just a little, I feel like friendship wise, it was just a little bit better. I know I mentioned me trying to maintain friendships, and I know I'm a low maintenance friend, so I really try, but sometimes I feel like, do I always have to hit you up to do something? Or is it me that's really more into this than you? Because I know baby, you won't hear from me for a while. I really don't have, I may talk a lot, but I really don't have nothing going on during the week. I'm extremely busy with life, work, home, and, you know, jamming. Let me put this down. I do like to meet up at least once a month. I told you all to connect with the person and catch up. We may not do it as often because you may have, you know, you have family. Most of my friends that I do know that, you know, they have a family, they married or they single or they're doing other things. So I understand that. I just feel like sometimes I'm pushing it a little bit, meaning I'm messaging you first, you know? So that's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying all, I'm just saying some, you know? I feel like and my mom told me this years ago as well. She's like, you know, as you get older, it is hard making friends and maintaining them. It is extremely hard. I really try my best. But like I said, I keep saying I'm very low maintenance, y'all. I'm very low maintenance. You ain't got to text me all the time. And then, like I said, there's some friends I know that I don't talk to all the time. I don't message them all the time. It's just once to be like, hey, how y'all doing? You know, something like that, you know, and that's it. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to, it's like months go by. I don't think I do months. Let me say I'll be the hypocrite. I don't think I'll let months go by. Or maybe I do, or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know, maybe it could be just me. Yeah, it could just, maybe it's me. But I'm just saying, like, those times were a little bit easier when it comes to friendships. Because like I said, you know, we used to be out there just eating ice cream. Hey, I'm going to come pick you up. I'm going to get some ice cream. And I know times have changed and we are older. So I know things are obviously a little different. I'm just saying it just felt like it was more, it was easier. It was much, much easier. And the group of friends I had back then, it was such a great time. Great time with them. Great time. I know I could rely on them, hang out with them. And I know I could trust them and telling them, you know, sharing things. I know now as we get older, it's kind of hard sharing things with friends, you know. It is kind of hard because you don't know that person's intentions nowadays. I know with me, I don't share too much. Just like on here, I don't share too much. And I don't share too much with people as well as much. I don't know if it's not because I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't think that's what it is. I think because of my past with certain people, I think I kind of like hold back, but I still put 100 into that friendship. But sometimes I feel like I don't share too much. Because I remember I had a friend that told me, oh, you act like everything's so perfect over there. And I was like, no, just because someone doesn't share something with you doesn't mean that their life is perfect. And no one's life is perfect. I never said my life was perfect, y'all. Never said that. So when she said that, I'm like, what's her problem? What you want me to share with you? She's like, oh, you act like your relationship. I never said my relationship perfect. Who said that? You assume that because I don't share nothing with you? You see what I'm saying? It's like, what? Yeah, we argue, but not as often. But we argue. We're not always on the same page. I said that before. We're not always on the same page. We're not. Let's be for real. Well, yeah, we're not on the same page. So that's what I'm saying when it comes to that. Just don't force anything, y'all. And it's hard to maintain a friendship. So if you find a good friend or a group of good friends, hold on to them because it's very, very hard. So show up and take your time off. That's the message for this vlog. Show up for yourself. Do something that you like. I already told y'all, find your happy place because I am pushing through today. Actually, this weekend, I'm doing so good, and I'm hoping you all doing good as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You know your girl would truly, truly appreciate it. And turn your notification on so you don't miss out on your girl, because we're growing and glowing over here, y'all. The Slay Babes, that is. Thank you so much for being here. For my day ones that continue to watch me, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you all. And like I always say, until next time.